Hi friends, welcome to day 2 to solve UPSC Prelims questions 2015. Today we are going to deal with sections Geography and Environment. I'm Uma Maheshwari and I have cleared Civil Services Exam 2018. To know more about me, please pause the video and read the info. Let's begin to win. Question number 1. In the South Atlantic and Southeastern Pacific regions in tropical latitudes, cyclone does not originate. What is the reason? Actually, there are varied opinions regarding this answer, but according to UPSC key, it is answer B. Intertropical convergence zone seldom occurs. Okay? You see, these are the 6 main factors required for cyclonogenesis, which is formation of cyclones. The tropical cyclone formation, it also requires a trigger that initiates the convection. And one such trigger is the intertropical convergence zone, where warm sea surface temperatures and convergence of surface trade winds foster convection. Convection is rising of air. And conveniently, the ITC is at forms near the warmest surface waters. Question number 2. Which one of the following pairs of states of India indicates the easternmost and westernmost state? One Laddu question, and if you are well aware of India map, this is very easy for you. The answer is D. Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat. We can see Gujarat and Arunachal Pradesh, and in the north Jammu and Kashmir, and in the south Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. And question number 3. What explains the eastward flow of the equatorial counter current? The answer to this question is actually, see, you can see actually the earth rotates from west to east, and hence the water flow in sea is from east to west. This is mainly due to the prevailing trade winds, and when this happens, the equatorial currents flow from east to west, that is northern east equatorial current and south east equatorial current, and these two converge at a point in the land area, and this causes, after the convergence, there is an equatorial counter current, and this flows from west to east. So the main answer is the convergence of two equatorial currents at the landmass. Hence the answer to this question is B. Convergence of two equatorial currents which cause the equatorial countercurrent. Question number 4. Consider the following pairs: the place of pilgrimage and the location. Sri Shailam, Nallamala Hills. Yes, this is correct. Omkareshwar, it is not in Satmala Hills. You can see this is Satmala Hills and this is Nallamala Hill. And Omkareshwar is situated in Mandata Hill in Madhya Pradesh. It was also known as Shivpuri. Actually, river Narmada flows here around the Mandata Hill in the form of Om, that is Omkaram. The Pushkar Valley is formed between the Aravalli Hills. You can see Aravalli Hills here. And the Mahadeo Hills, it is actually in Madhya Pradesh, a state in central India. And hence these two statements are wrong. The answer here is A, one only. Question number 5. Consider the following rivers: Vamsadhara, Indravati, Pranhita, and Pennar. Which of the above are tributaries of Godavari? Indravati and Pranhita are tributaries to Godavari. Please do memorize such facts. If Godavari is in news, please do take a note of left tributaries and right tributaries. Pause the video and memorize the facts as early as possible. And River Vamshadhara and Vanshadhara are not tributaries, but they flow between Rushikulya and Godavari in Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. South Pennar is actually a river, a transboundary river, and it flows between Karnataka and it flows into Tamil Nadu before emptying into Bay of Bengal. The answer here is D, which is 2 and 3. Question number 6. Which one of the following countries of Southwest Asia does not open out to the Mediterranean Sea? And this is UPSC has a special liking for Mediterranean Sea and its surrounding countries. And this is a very easy question for people who are well aware of the world map. You can see the Countries which are surrounding the Mediterranean Sea in Africa and Middle East are very, very important because they are repeated very often in UPSC Prelims. And you can see Syria, there is a boundary, Lebanon and Israel. So the answer here is Jordan, B, Jordan. Actually, Jordan is here. It does not have a boundary with Mediterranean Sea. I have also given the countries and which surround other seas and their shortcuts to remember them. Please do memorize them as early as possible. Question number 7. Consider the following statements. The winds which blow between 30° north and 60° south latitudes throughout the year are known as westerlies. Actually, you may see and you can read the question once and you may find it right, but you have to read it very carefully because it is 30° north and 60° north. Okay, so this is wrong actually. The moist air masses that cause winter rains in northwestern region of India are part of westerlies. Yes, this is correct. So the answer is B actually. You can see westerlies are between 30° north and 60° north and 30° south and 60° south. The western disturbances occurred in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal, and it brings sudden winter rain and snow to northwestern parts of the Indian subcontinent. This is non-monsoonal precipitation pattern driven by westerlies. Question number 8. In a particular region in India, the local people train the roots of living tree into the robust bridges across the streams. As the time passes, these bridges become stronger. These unique living root bridges are found in, actually the answer is A, Meghalaya. See, you can see the marvelous natural wonder. Meghalaya's double-decker and single-decker root bridges are unique in the world and are a sight to behold. Question number 9. Tides occur in oceans and seas due to which of the following? Gravitational force of the sun, moon, and earth. All these three are correct. The answer is D, 1, 2, and 3. The periodical rise and fall of the sea level once or twice a day is mainly due to the attraction of sun and moon. Another factor is also the centrifugal force. Question number 10. Each day is more or less the same. Actually, you read this bulky question. What is this climate? Actually, the daily, there is a similar weather. In the morning, sun comes and there is heavy rain, and this happens again and again. What is this climate? Actually, the answer is B, equatorial. It is characterized by consistently high temperatures with plentiful precipitation, heavy cloud cover, and high humidity, with very little annual temperature variation. Most of the time, the temperature is same, the precipitation is same, the cloud cover is same, and the humidity is same. Everything is monotonous. Please do read about the other climates too. It may be asked later in the prelims questions. Question number 11. Consider the following states: Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, and Mizoram. Which of the following states do tropical wet evergreen forests occur? You can directly avoid Himachal Pradesh because it has temperate climate. In Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram, tropical wet evergreen forests are there. Mostly the evergreen forests occur in the northeast, the Western Ghats, and also in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So the answer here is actually C, 1 and 3. These rainforests, the tropical evergreen forest, they grow in those areas where the annual rainfall exceeds 250 centimeter and the annual temperature is about 25 to 27 degrees Celsius. Question number 12. Which one of the following is the best description of the term ecosystem? Ecosystem is a community of organisms together with the environment in which they live. This is a school definition, so people can easily answer this question, and the answer is C. So question number 13. Which of the following national parks is unique in being a swamp with floating vegetation that supports a rich biodiversity? Actually, this is a unique national park which floats. This is unique to the world actually. The floating mass is also called Fundis, and the answer here is B, Cable Lamjau National Park. And it is also famous for the natural habitat of Manipur brown antler deer, which is the Sangai deer. Please do read about the other options too. The facts are very amazing. Vitakarnika, the mini Amazon, has the largest crocodile sanctuary in India. And Kiolado is one of the most important bird breeding and feeding grounds. National Park Sultanpur in Haryana is also famous for migratory species of birds where geese, Siberian cranes, all those come. Actually, there is part two to today's video. Please do watch it. Have a nice day. Thank you.